Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to 30 Days of United. And I just want to tell you, I'm actually not going to tell you what happened with my second job because I just don't feel comfortable speaking about what happened. And I just want to tell you, I just want to move on from this. And yeah, I'm just going to continue streaming 30 Days of United. And I'm just going to carry on. So today, um, I'm gonna be here for just 2 hours because I just don't feel like doing that long of a stream today. So I'll be doing LAX to San Francisco and back to LAX on the United E175 because one, San Francisco is the featured airport today, and two, LAX will be featured tomorrow, and the arrival count will be starting to ramp up at both airports, and ATC is online at both airports, so that's why I chose to do this particular stream for you guys because yeah, there will be some action, of course, at both airports, and that's why I feel like doing these two flights for you guys. So let's full quick, and let's file in our flight plan for the first flight. So LAX to SFO. And we're going to be using the E175 for both flights. Let's see. Where is it? There it is, E175. So it shows our climb profile is 290 knots, but we're going to go to 280 knots because the flight's kind of short. So I kind of want to quick. Departing 25 right and 24 left. Let's go to 25. And the arriving runway, I'm assuming they're using 28 right for arrival, so that's fine with me. So let's generate flight. And the back, and we'll spawn in. Okay. Let's set the time to around 6:30 a.m. because that's the time the real world flight departed from. And let me also turn on the ATC volume because I totally forget to do this every time. So
Los
yeah,
Angeles Airport, Addis Information Delta.
so yeah, there's quite a bit of
Wind
activity at
260
LAX
10,
right now.
visibility 10, temperature 20.
Let's load from SimBrief. And our top of climb will be 30,000 feet. So let's also adjust our approach. Let me just double check the ATIS. Oh, they're using both runways, so I think we'll...
Japan Air 194 Victor Golf. Push back approved.
Let's go to 28
Tail
right.
to the north.
Alright.
Push back approved. Tail to the north. Japan Air 194 Victor Golf.
Alright, I think we're pretty much good from here. Let me also double check my weight.
Los Angeles ground.
Let's
Delta
do 2 hours.
0111. Attention all aircraft. Los Angeles ground is now closed. Good day.
Well, that's
Los
kind of
Angeles
surprising.
traffic. United 3407 is on final. Runway 25 left.
I kind of feel like
Los
ATC
Angeles
might come
traffic.
back on.
Delta 187 is taking off runway 24 left. Departing straight out. Los Angeles traffic, Delta 0111. Taxiing to runway 25.
And I look on everything.
Los Angeles traffic, United 1506 is on right base, runway 25 left.
Los Angeles traffic, Southwest 5735, taxiing to runway 24 left.
Los Angeles traffic, United 430. Taxiing to runway 25 right.
Los Angeles traffic, Alaska 545.
All right, let's
Holding short runway
let's
24
push
left.
back.
Los Angeles traffic, United
I kind of
340.
feel like ATC might come back
runway 25
online.
right. Los Angeles traffic, United 1506 is on final, runway 25 left.
Mission, good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Let me just set this back. I always forget to do this every time I stream. Let's set flaps to 2. Because I remember every time an Embraer like 175, for example, pushes back, they set their flaps to a certain setting while they push. So I wanted to do that, just for the realism. Let's see, taxi tug. Alright, let's start up engine 2. Yeah, it's a neat profile picture.
Los Angeles traffic, Alaska 545, crossing runway 24 left. Los Angeles traffic, Japan Air 194 Victor Golf, taxiing to runway 25 right.
Los Angeles traffic, United 430 is taking off runway 25 right, departing straight out.
Yeah, this is why I feel like ATC should come back online. Because this guy has landed, and
Los Angeles traffic, Spirit Wings 3375, taxiing
I don't know
to runway
what this
25
guy's
right.
doing. I think he might have went around. Yeah, I
Los
think
Angeles
he's going
traffic,
around.
United 1506, crossing runway 25 right.
Los Angeles traffic, Qantas 828 Super is on final, runway 25 right.
Los Angeles traffic, United 340.
Yeah, I
clear of
kind
all
of hope
runways.
ATC will come back on.
Los Angeles traffic, United 1506 is clear of all runways.
All right, taxi 25 right.
Los Angeles traffic, SkyWest 5825, taxiing to runway 25 right.
Los Angeles traffic, Delta 0111 is taking off runway 25 right, departing north.
Los Angeles traffic, Alaska 545 is clear of all runways.
ATC just went offline like a few minutes ago. Even though there's still quite a bit of action here. I kind of hope they come back on though. And also, we're not going to go to the end of the runway because we're so light. I think I might probably go over here to this next taxiway. Is there anyone on fire? No, I think we're good. Calibrate. JetBlue, good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Takeoff 25 right, departing north.
Los Angeles traffic. SkyWest 5825 is taking off runway 25 right, departing north.
Alright, let's do a little turn and burn real quick. Here we go. The 100 knots. And rotate.
Los Angeles traffic. General 1191.
Positive right, gear up.
24 left.
Let's also set our top of climb to 30,000. Alright, let's tune out of Unicom since we're done with that. So since I'm coming back to LAX on the second flight, I kind of have a feeling ATC will come back online since since San Francisco is the featured airport for today. LAX will be the featured airport for tomorrow, so I have a feeling, and plus the arrival count's going up too, so I have a feeling ATC will be back on by the time I get back to LAX in about an hour or so, or 2 hours. Alright, let's go flaps up. I mean, the arrival count into LAX is currently up to 153 and 112 for San Francisco. Alright, that's 250 knots. I'm doing Brasilia to Orlando. That's a good route. I've actually wanted to stream that route for a while, but unlike other streams I'll be doing with other airlines once the series is done, Brasilia to Orlando is gonna be one of them. And since it's on a Max 8, that'll be a good Max Monday stream. I know it will. Alright, there's 10,000 feet. Land lights can come off. We're going to go to 280 knots, which will put us at 0.76. Alright, there's 280. And yeah, surprisingly, SimBrief literally showed our climb profile is 290 knots and Mach 0.70 at cruise, which is so out. Like, it's way out of, like, that is not right. Like, 290 knots is like 0.78 or something. But we're gonna go to 0.76 for cruise. FedEx, good to see you. Kai, good to see you. So since LAX is the featured airport for tomorrow, I want to see which, is it Amsterdam for Saturday? I think it is. Yeah, it is Amsterdam. If ATC is still online at San Francisco, I might probably do San Francisco to Amsterdam, but, if not, I might probably do a different one. Because I think San Francisco to Amsterdam is like 10-ish hours, and I like that. Because surprisingly, United doesn't do LAX to Amsterdam, only San Francisco. As well as Houston, Newark, Dulles. I'm kind of debating whether I should do either Houston or San Francisco to Amsterdam for tomorrow. I'm currently on my way to LAX from Warsaw. Nice. Lot 23. It's just shy of 12 hours. You should do JetBlue. I kind of like that you mentioned you should do JetBlue, since it was posted by JetBlue in the chat. It's kind of funny. But yeah, once the A321neo comes out, I'm definitely going to be doing all the JetBlue transatlantic routes, because I know for sure the JetBlue livery will be coming to the Neo. There's no doubt about it. But ever since Infinite Flight started getting to work on the Neo, the first set of routes that came into my mind is the JetBlue transatlantic routes. So So eventually, JetBlue, once the quote unquote JetBlue, it's kind of funny. Once the Neo comes out, I'll definitely do a lot of transatlantic routes under your own name, aka JetBlue, because there's a lot of them. All right, let's reduce our vertical speed just a little bit. All right, we've just reached our top of climb. And once we pass these next two waypoints, I'm going to turn on VNAV. Let's see what San Francisco's like. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, there's a parallel landing going on, even though in real life those are banned, but still. It's nice that Infinite Flight is still doing the parallel landings. But holy cow, it's busy here. Especially on the 2.8s, there's a decent line there. But once we do the flight back to LAX, I'm definitely for sure gonna depart off of the ones, since I think on the ATIS they're using the ones for departure. Yeah, they're actually using all 4 runways for departure. London Gatwick to, I think that's Kingston. I think that's Kingston. Yeah, it is Kingston. JFK to London Heathrow. Yep, that's one of them. That's one of the JetBlue routes. There's a lot of JetBlue routes I'm gonna do. I see on Flight Radar that JetBlue, starting April 16th, will be doing Boston to Edinburgh. I don't know if that'll happen. Yep, Boston to Charles de Gaulle is another one. Like I said again, there's going to be a ton of JetBlue A321neo routes I'll be doing once it comes out. Aiden, good to see you. I know some people on Infinite Flight do the JetBlue transatlantic routes with the typical A321-200 that's currently in the sim, but to me, I just want to go for the most realism I can on my stream, so that's why I'm choosing to wait for the A321neo to come out, since of course that's what JetBlue operates in real life, not the CO A321s. So I'm just gonna wait for the neos and then I'll be able to do them. You've been to Edinburgh in real life? Awesome, dude. I'll also be doing some United 757 flights as well, because that's included in my 757 farewell tour. Alright, did we? Okay, we passed it. Alright, we can turn this on. So we'll stay at cruise for 140 nautical miles or so. Keflavik to JFK on the Play A320. I've seen that Play livery. I think it's red from what I remember. It's kind of like the Air Greenland livery. Or actually, according to Flight Radar, it doesn't show it. It's only Delta and Iceland Air. Play ceased operations? Oh, goodness. They didn't last that long anyway, I think. Did they? Why did Play Airlines shut down? September 29, 2025 due to chronic financial losses, weak ticket sales, and unsustainable high-cost operations. Jesus. That sucks. See what the airspace is like. It's not bad around the airport, but on the ground it's real busy. Wonder if ATC came back online yet. No, it's not on. So we're going to see what this approach into San Francisco is going to be like. And from what I see, I feel like it's not going to be too bad because there isn't that many people around. It's mainly just departures. And once I land in San Francisco, I'm assuming I'm going to park at the E-gates. Well, let's see. Let's see what gate I'm going to park at once I land. So I'll be going into gate F6 at Terminal 3. Alright, so just about 80 nautical miles out till descent. Lauren, cut it out. I don't want to deal with you. Looks like we're going to be side by side with a Delta A350. But he's going much slower than me. He's only going 240 airspeed. Why is he going that slow? And he's at 19,000 feet. Where is he coming from? Oh, he's coming from LAX. He should have went much higher than that. But we're definitely going to pass him because he's going so slow. Let's see if I can see him. I kind of feel like I won't because I'm 11,000 feet higher than him. Holy cow, that's a line. That is a long line on 28 left. At least the traffic isn't too bad on the ones, though. I wonder if I can see this A350. Oh, there he is. You can see him right there. But yeah, I don't know why he's going that slow. Even though he's flying from LAX to San Francisco. He should go much higher and like an airspeed like mine, like 280 knots, 30,000 feet. That just lacks realism, dude. But oh well, I'm not gonna budge. So we're now less than 30 miles out to the Ascent. We're still planning for a 2-8 right arrival. I wonder if they switched the ATIS. Nope, doesn't look like they haven't. They're still using all 4 runways for departure. So we'll be starting our descent into San Francisco in just a couple of minutes now. Alright, here we go. We're descending. See if we can tune in yet. Oh, we got the ATIS, so I think we might be able to tune in a couple of minutes. Since we're not that far out from the airspace. There we go. Alright, let's tune in. Check in.
Local approach. SkyWest 5825. With you at 26,600.
SkyWest 5825. Radar contact.
Let's request
United
28 right ILS.
Turn left heading 310.
SkyWest 5825 is 3 nautical miles southwest of Marina Municipal at 26,100 feet. Requesting Earls approach runway 28 right at San Francisco.
United 2 Uniform Alpha Heavy. Maintain 180. SkyWest 5825. Continue as filed. Expect the ILS approach runway 28 right at San Francisco. United 287.
Alright, we're going to 28 right.
Roger. SkyWest 5825.
Frequency change approved United 287. Good day.
United 2 Uniform Alpha Heavy. Maintain 170 knots until 5 mile final. November 111 Alpha Mike. Maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final.
Delta 187 is 3 nautical miles northeast of Monterey RGNL at 19,000 feet, requesting ILS approach any runway of San Francisco.
Maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final, November 111 Alpha Mike.
Delta 187, continue as filed. Expect the ILS approach runway 28 left at San Francisco.
And we're descending kind of
Maintain
fast here.
170 knots until 5 mile final. United 2 Uniform Alpha Heavy.
All Nippon 419 Heavy, turn left heading 100.
Roger, Delta 187.
Turn left heading 100. All Nippon 419 Heavy.
United 2 Uniform Alpha Heavy, maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final.
Maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final. United 2 Uniform Alpha Heavy.
November 111 Alpha Mike, contact San Francisco Tower on 120.5.
Contacting San Francisco Tower on 120.5, November 111 Alpha Mike.
United 2 Uniform Alpha Heavy, contact San Francisco Tower on 120.5.
Contacting San Francisco Tower on 120.5. United 2 Uniform Alpha Heavy.
Attention all aircraft, NorCal approach is now closed. Good day.
Wow.
Etihad 9 Hotel Juliet. Request frequency change.
Well, that sucks.
Thank you. Good day. All Nippon 419 Heavy.
Is
All Nippon 419 Heavy, reduce speed to 180 knots.
Reduce speed to 180 knots. All Nippon 419 Heavy.
All Nippon 419 Heavy, thank you. Good day.
Contacting San Francisco Tower on 120.5. All Nippon 419 Heavy.
at least ground and tower will still be on. Unless if approach goes back on. But we can tune into the tower though. Call inbound, landing, request 28 right.
San Francisco Tower, SkyWest 5825 is 39 nautical miles to the southeast at 16,800 feet. Inbound for landing, requesting runway 28 right. United 2 Uniform Alpha Heavy, is on final runway 28 right.
United 430, enter straight in runway 28 left. Number 2, traffic to follow is on final.
San Francisco Tower, Alaska 007, inbound on the ILS runway 28 right.
American 2002, request frequency change.
Enter straight in, runway 28 left, behind the traffic on final, United 430.
Delta 0111, enter straight in runway 28 right. Number 2, traffic to follow is on final.
Actually slow down below
Enter straight
250
in,
knots.
runway 28 right, behind the traffic on final, Delta 0111.
All Nippon 419 Heavy, enter straight in runway 28 left. Number 3, traffic to follow is on final.
Enter straight in, runway 28 left, behind the traffic on final, all Nippon 419 Heavy.
San Francisco Tower, Delta 91 Super, ready for departure at runway 1 left, departing north.
United 2 Uniform Alpha Heavy, in 280 at 12, number 1, runway 28 left, clear to land.
San Francisco Tower, Delta 91 Super, ready for departure at runway 1 left, departing north.
Making a left 360, all Nippon 419 Heavy.
Virgin 2759, in 280 at 12, runway 1 right, cleared for immediate takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 1 right, Virgin 2759.
United 430, in 280 at 12, number 1, runway 28 left, clear to land.
Stand by. Water 73 Bravo.
Let's actually slow down to 220.
Number 1, clear to land. Runway 28 left. United 430.
Delta 0111, wind 28012, number 1, runway 28 right, clear to land.
Number 1, clear to land. Runway 28 right. Delta 0111.
San Francisco Tower, Emirates 53 Super, inbound on the ILS runway 28 left with information India. November 111 Alpha Mike, request frequency change.
Let's also tune into the ILS.
Frequency change approved. Good day.
28 right.
Frequency change approved American 2002, good day.
San Francisco Tower. Seabird A242 Heavy. Ready. Departure in sequence at runway 28 left. Departing north.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 1 left. Water 73 Bravo.
Let's just request one more time.
59, frequency change approved.
San Francisco Tower. SkyWest 5825 is 21 nautical miles to the southeast at 8,800 feet. Inbound for landing. Requesting runway 28 right.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 28 right. November 571.
November 111 Alpha Mike, contact San Francisco ground on 121.8.
Let's actually manually descend to 3,000.
121.8, November 111 Alpha Mike.
Walter 73 Bravo, frequency change approved. Good day.
Frequency change approved. Water 73 Bravo.
There's that
Good day.
United that's in front of me. It's a
Line up and wait
777.
runway 1 left. Delta 91 Super. San Francisco Tower. Delta 187. Inbound on the ILS runway 28 left.
All Nippon 419 Heavy, number 2, traffic to follow is on final.
Number 2. Behind the traffic on final. All Nippon 419 Heavy.
All Nippon 419 Heavy, wind 28012, number 2, runway 28 left, clear to land.
San Francisco Tower. Delta 91 Super. Ready for departure at runway 1 left. Departing north.
Number 2. Cleared to land. Runway 28 left. All Nippon 419 Heavy.
November 571, frequency change approved. Good day.
Frequency change approved November 571. Good day.
Let's slow down to 280.
San Francisco Tower. United 6297 Heavy. Inbound on the ILS runway 28 left with information India.
Planes in Venezuela, nice.
7 Heavy. SkyWest 5825.
There we go.
Runway 28 right, number 2, traffic to follow is on final.
Enter straight in. Runway 28 right. Behind the traffic on final. SkyWest 5825.
United 6297 Heavy, wind 28012,
Set up
number 2. SkyWest 5825, wind 28012, number 2, runway 28 right, clear to land.
Our bit of land.
Number 2. Cleared to land. Runway 28 right. SkyWest 5825. Air Portugal 236. Request
Let's
permission
actually
to cross
manually
runway
descend
1
down to
left.
2,000.
Edelweiss 001, wind 28012, runway 28 right, clears for takeoff. Edelweiss 001, wind 28012, runway 28 left, clears for takeoff. Clears for takeoff, runway 28 left, Edelweiss 0. Attention all aircraft, San Francisco Tower is closing in 2 minutes.
Well, that's a
San
surprise.
Francisco Tower. Delta 187. Inbound on the ILS runway 28
Despite
left.
this, I'm assuming it's probably a controller change. I hope it
Drop
is.
runway 1 left, please expedite. Air Portugal 236, drop runway 1 right, please expedite.
Crossing runway 1 right. Air Portugal 236.
San Francisco Tower, Emirates 53 Super, inbound on the ILS runway 28 left with information India.
Delta 0111. Request permission to cross runway 28 left.
American 1, line up.
Alright,
and
we
wait
got the
runway 1
glide
right.
slope.
Line up and wait runway 1 right. American 1.
All Nippon 419 Heavy is on final runway 28 left.
2500.
It's set flaps to 5.
Attention all aircraft, San Francisco Tower is now closed. Good day.
I'm hoping it's a controller change because there's no way. I just hope ATC comes back on because there's still a ton of traffic and it clearly needs ATC right now. All right, let's slow down. Kind of. Let's just report position. Final. What the heck? Oh, I'm in the wrong. Report position. Final 2A, right?
San Francisco traffic. SkyWest 5825 is on final. Runway 28 right.
Oh, come on, dude. You kidding me?
San Francisco traffic, November 1219, taxiing to runway 1 left.
I just hope he takes off.
San Francisco traffic. Alaska 007 is on right crosswind. Runway 28 right.
Let's do
San
133.
Francisco traffic, American 2811 is taking off runway 1 right, departing north.
San Francisco traffic, United
1,000.
There we go, he's
is on
taking
final,
off, so we're
runway
good.
28 left.
San Francisco traffic. Air Portugal 236. Crossing runway 28 left.
San Francisco traffic, United 629. San Francisco traffic.
See?
Airbus
I told you they would
55
come back on. Let's just double check one more time.
San Francisco Tower. SkyWest 5825. Inbound on the ILS runway 28 right. San Francisco Tower. Alaska 007. Inbound on the ILS runway 28 right.
San Francisco Tower, Emirates 53 Super, inbound on the ILS runway 28 left with information India.
5.
Air Portugal 236.
There's a freaking shuttle carrier aircraft doing there. Do you see that?
San Francisco Tower.
400.
What's he
NASA
doing there at San
ready for
Francisco?
departure at runway 28 right, departing north.
300.
Number 1. Clear to land. Runway 28 right. SkyWest 5825. San Francisco Tower.
200.
General 1191. Inbound on the ILS runway 28 left. Delta 91 Super. Hold position.
100. 50. 40.
San Francisco Tower, Emirates 53
30.
Super, inbound on the ILS runway
20.
28 left with information India.
Air Portugal 236. Hold short of runway 28 right. Delta 187. You're in an active airspace. Please contact San Francisco Tower
Alright,
on
speed breaks
120.5.
San Francisco Tower, Air India 173 Heavy, inbound on the ILS runway 28.
That was another beautiful landing.
Holding short
I
runway
truly
28
greased
right.
it there.
Air Portugal 236.
San Francisco Tower, Delta 187, inbound on the ILS runway 28 left.
Delta 187.
Alright, let's exit here.
0 at 12. Number 1. Runway 28 left. Cleared to land.
Number 1, clear to land, runway 28 left, Delta 187.
Attention all aircraft. Please only request for takeoff when first in line. General 1191. Wind 280 at 12.
Let's also
Number 1,
request runway
28
crossing
left.
28 left.
SkyWest 5825. Request permission to cross runway 28 left. Crossing runway 28 right. Air Portugal 236.
San Francisco Tower, Speedbird 280 is 23 nautical miles to the southeast at 6,500 feet, inbound for landing, requesting runway 28 right. American 1, request permission to cross runway 19 right.
Emirates 1 Super. Line up and wait runway 28 left.
So this will be our gate
Line up and wait runway
F6 at
28
Terminal
left.
3.
Emirates 1 Super.
Delta 187. SkyWest 5825. Cross runway 28 left. Please expedite.
Let's quick.
Crossing runway 28 left. SkyWest 5825. Southwest 5735. Wind 280 at 12. Number 2. Runway 28 right. Cleared to land.
Number 2, cleared to land, runway 28 right, southwest 5735.
Emirates 53 Super.
Let's
wind
tune
280
into-
at 12.
Oh, never
Number
mind.
3, runway 28 right.
There's no
cleared to
ground.
land.
San Francisco Tower, Maple 502, inbound on the ILS runway 28 right with information India.
Emirates 53 Super. Correction. Stand by.
Someone needs to be on the
Francisco
ground
Tower,
frequency.
United 488, ready for departure at runway 1 left, departing east.
Emirates 53 Super. Number 4. Traffic to follow is on final. Speedbird 280. Wind 280 at 12. Number 3. Runway 28 right. Cleared to land. Maple 502. Enter right downwind runway 28 right.
Number 3, clear to land, runway 28 right, Speedbird 280. Enter right downwind runway 28 right, Maple 502.
Alaska 007. Enter right downwind runway 28 right. Enter right downwind runway 28 right. Alaska 007. Emirates 1 Super. Wind 280 at 12. Runway 28 left. Cleared for immediate takeoff.
San Francisco Tower, Emirates 53 Super, inbound on the ILS runway 28 left with information India.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 28 left, Emirates 1 Super. Line up and wait runway 28 left, Air China 222 Super.
Alright. Beacon lights off and boom.
Hold short of runway 1 left.
Holding short runway 1 left, United.
So now that that's done,
Crossing runway 1 right, American 1.
Cisco.
Emirates 53 Super. Wind 280 at 12. Number 4. Runway 28 right. Cleared to land.
So now that the first leg is done, I'm going to exit off of Infinite Flight. Actually, before I do that, I actually want to take a look at the descent rate on touchdown, because I think I did pretty good. That was a really good landing, by the way. I want to look back on the stream and take a look real quick before I file the flight plan for the next flight back to LAX. Let me just rewind back here. Where's okay. Alright, let's see. So my descent rate on touchdown was... Wait for it. Wait for it. Guys, you are not going to believe this. My descent rate on touchdown was... Hold on, I gotta check that one more time. I need to go frame by frame. So my descent rate on touchdown was minus 62. Minus 62. So I officially broken my last record from yesterday's stream, which I think was like minus 118 feet per minute, I think. And I did freaking minus 62 on the freaking Embraer 175. Oh my god. That is just unbelievable. I thought it was a lot higher than 62. Oh my god, guys. That is just unbelievable. I can't believe I just did that. That is just unheard of. Oh my god. Wow. That is just awesome. I knew it was going to be good as well. Alright. So now that that flight's out of the way, let's go back to San Francisco. We're going to set up at the same gate we parked at. And let's change. What's this one? So our last flight will be SkyWest 1547. And let's head back over to edit flight. Actually, I don't want to do. I don't want to edit. I want a freaking new one. New flight. Departs KSFO and arrived KLAX. And aircraft type will be. No, my freaking palm just touched the screen. E175. I mean, look at this. I mean, this is what I mentioned earlier. You can see my climb profile is 290 knots, but it shows Mach 0.70 cruise, and the descent profile is Mach 0.77. I mean, that's just not right. I don't know why it shows that on SimBrief. It's so weird. Anyway, we're not going to... Let's spawn back in. And hopefully once we get back to LAX, we'll do a landing just as good as that one. Because that was awesome.
San Francisco Airport, Addis Information Sierra, time 2314 Zulu.
And yeah, I just don't know why someone isn't on the ground frequency. Someone has to be on the ground frequency. Like, only tower and approach is online, but why isn't ground online? They should... Someone should be on the ground frequency. I mean, I'm not being rude or anything, but I just
Speedbird 280. Please follow instructions or you will be reported.
all right, I guess
I'm sorry, Speedbird 280.
United 488, wind 280 at 12, runway 1 left, cleared for immediate takeoff.
there we go. Now we got frequency.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 1 left. United 488. San Francisco ground. All Nippon
All right,
9
load from
heavy,
SimBrief.
ready to taxi to runway 28 left with information Sierra.
San Francisco ground, Turkish 80 heavy, ready for pushback with information Sierra.
All Nippon 924 Heavy, taxi to runway 28 left, hold short of.
San Francisco ground, Southwest 546, ready for pushback with information India.
San Francisco ground, Air Portugal 236 Heavy, ready to taxi to runway 28 right with information India.
Taxiing to runway 28 left. We'll hold short.
Honestly, I
All
guess
Nippon
we'll
924
just keep it. We'll just keep
Turkish
our
80
departure.
Heavy, pushback approved, tail to the north. Southwest 546, pushback approved, tail to the west.
So we'll go
Pushback
to
approved, tail to the
25
north,
left for
Turkish
arrival.
80 heavy.
Pushback approved, tail to the
25
west,
left.
Southwest 546.
San Francisco ground, Finnair 15, ready to taxi with information Sierra.
For this
Air
waypoint here.
Portugal 236 Heavy,
Because I don't need
taxi
that
to
long of a
runway
final
28
anyway.
left, hold short of. Taxiing to runway 28 left, will hold short of, Air Portugal 236 Heavy.
Alright, looks
San
like
Francisco
JetBlue's joining
ground,
me.
November 203, ready to taxi.
Finnair 15, taxi to runway
Your
28
wingtip
left,
is
contact
so
tower
close
when
to
ready.
mine.
Taxiing to runway 28 left, Finnair 15.
November 203,
Alright, I think we're
taxi to runway 28
pretty
left,
much good.
Hold short of. Finnair 15, request permission to cross runway 1 left.
Request pushback.
San Francisco ground, SkyWest 5747, ready for pushback with information Sierra.
KLM 282, taxi to runway 28 left, hold short of. SkyWest 5747, pushback approved, tail to the south.
Let's push back.
Pushback approved. Tail to the south. SkyWest 5747.
Emirates 53 Super, taxi to Terminal 2 Gate D11 via Alpha. Taxiing to Terminal 2 Gate D11 via Alpha, Emirates 53 Super.
San Francisco ground, Southwest 546, ready to taxi with Information India.
They just changed it all.
San Francisco ground, Emirates 53 Super, request taxi to Gate A8 of the International
They're
Terminal
using
A.
28.
Southwest
I wonder if they're
546,
still using the
taxi
ones.
to runway 28 left, hold short of 1 left 19 right.
Taxiing to runway 28 left, will hold short of 1 left 19 right, Southwest 546.
Alright, let's go flaps
Emirates
2
53
again.
Super, taxi to International Terminal at Gate A8 via Delta, Alpha, Yankee, Mike 1, Mike 4. Finna 15, contact San Francisco Tower on 120.5. Contacting San Francisco Tower on 120.5.
And what's our top of climb?
Finnair 15.
31.
San Francisco ground, Speedbird 280, request taxi to Gate A8 at the International Terminal A.
Crossing runway 1 left, all Nippon 924 heavy.
Speedbird 280, taxi to International Terminal at Gate A8. American 2811, taxi to Terminal 2 Gate D16 via Echo, Alpha.
Taxiing to Terminal 2 Gate D16 via Echo, Alpha, American 2811. Taxiing to International Terminal at Gate A8, Speedbird 280.
Crossing runway 1 right, all Nippon 924 heavy.
Crossing runway 1 left, Air Portugal 236 heavy. Crossing runway 1 right, November 203.
San Francisco ground.
Is everyone really
Alaska
going to the
007.
28s?
Request taxi to Gate D7 at the Terminal 2.
Oscar Kilo Juliet Bravo uniform, hold position.
Taxiing to Terminal 2 Gate D7 via Delta, Alpha, Alaska 007.
There we go, the ones
KLM
were being
282,
used.
cross runway 1 left.
And just the
Crossing
two
runway 1
eights. I don't know
right,
why
Air
it
Portugal 236 heavy. Crossing runway 1 left, KLM 282.
Southwest 546, request permission to cross runway 1 left.
Alright, let's
Southwest 546,
request
stay on my frequency.
let's request one left, see what happens.
San Francisco ground, SkyWest 5747. Ready to taxi to runway 1 left with information.
SkyWest 5747, taxi to runway 28 left, hold short of 1 left 19 right.
I guess we're good with two eights.
Taxiing to runway 28 left. Will hold short of 1 left 19 right. SkyWest 5747. San Francisco ground, Alaska 007. Request taxi to Gate D8 at the Terminal 2.
737.
Alaska 007, taxi to Terminal 2 Gate D8 via Oscar Kilo Juliet Bravo uniform, pushback approved, tail to the south.
Taxiing to Terminal 2 Gate D8 via Alaska 007. Pushback approved. Tail to the south. Oscar Kilo Juliet Bravo uniform.
November 203, give way to aircraft on your left.
Give way to aircraft, November 203.
Southwest 546, contact San Francisco Tower on 120.5. November 203,
Let's just stop
contact
here for
San
this.
Francisco Tower on 120.5.
US Airways 57.
Thank you, Southwest 546.
Contacting San Francisco Tower on 120.5, November 203.
That is surprising that this is here.
United 198, ready for pushback with information Sierra.
United
Literally
198,
seeing this
hold
kind of
position.
brings me back to nostalgia.
Holding position, United 198.
Because it's kind of cool that US Airways
San
had a
Francisco
757
ground,
back in the day.
Pacific Zero Heavy, ready to taxi with information Sierra.
But yeah, that's cool to see that here.
San Francisco ground, Cactus 5672, ready to taxi with information Sierra. San
He's going to
Francisco
Charlotte.
ground, Horizon 235 Alpha Sierra, ready for pushback with information Sierra.
Let's
San
continue
Francisco
taxi.
ground, Emirates 226 Heavy, ready for pushback with information Sierra.
Cactus 5672, taxi to runway 28 left, hold short of 1 left 19 right. Turkish 80 Heavy, taxi to runway 28 left, hold short of. Emirates 226 Heavy, pushback approved, tail to the north. Horizon 235 Alpha Sierra, pushback approved.
Pushback approved, Horizon 235 Alpha Sierra.
Taxiing to runway 28 left. Will hold short of 1 left 19 right. Oscar Kilo Juliet Bravo uniform.
All Nippon 924 Heavy, contact San Francisco Tower on 120.5.
Contacting San Francisco Tower on 120.5, all Nippon 924 Heavy.
Crossing runway 1 left, Cactus 5672.
Cactus 5672, cross runway 1 right.
Crossing runway 1 right, Cactus 5672.
San Francisco ground. United 773. Request taxi to parking.
Let's request runway
Cactus
crossing.
5672.
SkyWest 5747. Request permission to cross runway 1 left. Taxi to parking. United 773. Crossing runway 1 left. SkyWest 5747.
Oscar Kilo Juliet Bravo uniform, cross runway 1 left.
Crossing runway 1 left. Oscar Kilo Juliet Bravo uniform.
United SkyWest 5747, cross runway 1 right.
Crossing runway 1 right. SkyWest 5747.
San Francisco ground, Delta 952, ready for pushback with information Sierra.
Crossing runway 1 right. Oscar Kilo Juliet Bravo uniform.
Delta 952, pushback approved, tail to the south.
Pushback approved, tail to the south, Delta 952.
SkyWest 5747, contact San Francisco Tower on 120.5.
Let's go to the tower.
Contacting San Francisco Tower on 120.5. SkyWest 5747. New Zealand 238 Heavy. Wind 280 at 19er. Number 1. Runway 28 right. Cleared to land.
San Francisco Tower, ICE Air 1640 is 9 nautical miles to the southeast at 2,400 feet, inbound for landing, requesting runway 28 left. United 1799, is on final runway 28 right, full stop.
Looks like we'll be behind
ICE
this
Air
KLM
1640.
787.
Wind 280 at 19er. Number 1. Runway 28 left. Cleared to land.
Number 1, clear to land, runway 28 right, New Zealand 238 Heavy. Number 1, clear to land, runway 28 left, ICE Air 1640.
Let's
Line
see.
up and wait runway 28 left, Emirates 226 Heavy.
1, 2, 3,
Delta 220
4,
Alpha
5,
Kilo.
6,
Cross runway
7,
28 left.
8, 9,
Please
10.
expedite.
So I'll be number 11 for
Crossing
departure.
runway 28 left, Delta 220 Alpha Kilo.
San Francisco Tower, November 203, ready for departure at runway 28 left, remaining in the pattern.
United 1799. Wind 280 at 19er. Number 2. Runway 28 right. Cleared to land.
Number 2, cleared to land, runway 28 left, Boeing 7478 Foxtrot.
November 203. Tower is not accepting pattern work at this time.
November 203, correction, stand by.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 28 left, Emirates 226 Heavy. Delta 220 Alpha Kilo, request frequency change.
San Francisco Tower, Hawaiian 1012 Zulu, ready for departure in sequence at runway 28 left, departing west.
Hawaiian 1012 Zulu. Line up and wait runway 28 left.
New Zealand 238 Heavy, is on final runway 28 right. San Francisco Tower, Cactus 5672, ready for departure in sequence at runway 28 left, departing east.
Delta 220 Alpha Kilo. Contact San Francisco ground on 121.8. Hawaiian 1012 Zulu. Wind 280 at 19er. Runway 28 left. Cleared for immediate takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 28 left, Hawaiian 1012 Zulu.
Hawaiian 1012 Zulu, please expedite. ICE 1640, go around, fly runway heading runway 28 left. Air Portugal 236, contact Norcal approach on 133.905. San Francisco Tower, contact Norcal approach on 133.905.
Going around, fly runway heading runway 28 left, ICE Air 1640.
Contacting Norcal approach on 133.905, Air Portugal 236.
San Francisco Tower, SkyWest 5835, inbound on the ILS runway 28 right.
ICE Air 1640, enter left downwind runway 28 left.
San Francisco Tower, Maple 502, inbound on the ILS runway 28 right with information India.
Hawaiian 1012 Zulu, contact Norcal approach on 133.905. ICE Air 1640, contact Norcal approach on 133.905.
Contacting NorCal approach on 133.905, Hawaiian 1012 Zulu. Contacting NorCal approach on 133.905, ICE Air 1640.
Turkish 9 Whiskey Charlie, line up and wait runway 28 left.
Line up and wait runway 28 left, Turkish 9 Whiskey Charlie.
SkyWest 5835, wind 280 at 19er, number 1, runway 28 right, cleared to land.
Number 1, clear to land, runway 28 right, SkyWest 5835.
Turkish 9 Whiskey Charlie, wind 280 at 19er, runway 28 left, cleared for immediate takeoff. New Zealand 238 heavy, hold position.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 28 left, Turkish 9 Whiskey Charlie.
New Zealand 238 heavy, hold short of runway 28 left.
Holding short runway 28 left, New Zealand 238 heavy.
San Francisco Tower, United 1088 is 19 nautical miles to the southeast at 4,700 feet, inbound for landing, requesting runway 28 left.
San Francisco Tower, Dynasty 262, ready for departure in sequence at runway 28 left, departing north. Line up and
I did not
runway
brake
28
check
right,
you. The heck did I do?
Maple 502, wind 280 at 19er, number 2, runway 28 right, cleared to land. Dynasty 262, hold short of runway 28 left.
San Francisco Tower, Southwest 546, ready for departure in sequence at runway 28 left, departing east.
Turkish 9 Whiskey Charlie, contact Norcal approach on 133.905.
Contacting NorCal approach on 133.905, Turkish 9 Whiskey Charlie. New Zealand 238 heavy, request permission to cross runway 28 left.
United 1799, hold short of runway 28 left.
Holding short runway 28 left, United 1799.
American 1, wind 280 at 19er, runway 28 right, cleared for immediate takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 28 right, American 1.
San Francisco Tower, United 1088 is 15 nautical miles to the southeast at 4,000 feet, inbound for landing, requesting runway 28 right.
Dynasty
Socket
262,
to see you.
line up and wait runway
Horizon
28
right
left.
behind you?
Line up and wait runway 28 left.
That's
Dynasty
JetBlue.
262.
That's...
New Zealand
Oh, there
238
you are.
heavy,
Nice.
cross runway 28 left.
And he's doing the
Please
same route
expedite.
as me. That's awesome. Oh, geez, don't
Runway
want to get
28
too
left,
close to
New
this
Zealand
frickin'...
238 heavy.
I don't want to get too
United
close.
179, cross runway 28 left. Please expedite.
Crossing runway 28 left, United 1799.
What a coincidence.
New Zealand 238 heavy, request frequency change.
Also nice to
United
see you in the stream,
108,
dude.
Enter straight in runway 28 right. Number 3, traffic to follow is on final.
Enter straight in, runway 28 right, behind the traffic on final, United 1088.
New Zealand 238 heavy, contact San Francisco ground on 121.8.
Contacting San Francisco ground on 121.8, New Zealand 238 heavy.
United 1799, Contact San Francisco ground on 121.8.
Contacting San Francisco ground on 121.8, United 1799.
Once I get to the end of the
Contacting
runway,
NorCal
I'm gonna go to this
133.905,
taxiway here.
American 1.
Not this one,
Dynasty
but
262.
the empty one.
1280 at 19er. Runway 28 left. Cleared for immediate takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 28 left. Dynasty 262.
Southwest 546. Line up and wait runway 28 left.
Line up and wait runway 28 left, Southwest 546.
San Francisco Tower, Air Portugal 236 Heavy, ready for departure in sequence at runway 28 right, departing east.
Attention all aircraft. Please only request full takeoff when first in line. Attention all aircraft. No pattern work accepted at this time.
San Francisco Tower, NASA 987, inbound on the GPS runway 28 right with information India.
SkyWest 5835. Cross runway 28
And of
left.
course, it's a shuttle
Next
carrier
device.
aircraft here.
Crossing runway 28 left. Skywest 5835.
SkyWest 5835. Contact San Francisco ground on 121.8.
Contacting San Francisco
Or I don't think
ground on
it's,
121.8.
Or I don't think it
Skywest
requires
5835.
anyone to go to this empty
Dynasty 262.
hold short line.
Contact Norcal approach on 133.905.
So I think we'll go to the end.
NASA 987. Wind 280 at 19er. Number 2. Runway 28 right. Cleared to land.
Number 2, clear to land, runway 28 right, NASA 987.
Maple 502. Exit runway when able. Hold short runway 28 left.
Wilco, Maple 502.
Southwest 546. Wind 270 at 19er. Runway 28 left. Cleared for takeoff. November 203. Line up and wait runway 28 left.
Line up and wait runway 28 left, November 203.
San Francisco Tower, all Nippon 924 Heavy, ready for departure in sequence at runway 28 left, departing north.
All Nippon 924 heavy. Hold short of runway 28 left.
Holding short runway 28 left, all Nippon 924 Heavy.
November 203. Wind 280 at 19er. Runway 28 left. Cleared for immediate takeoff. Fly runway heading until at or above 1,000 feet. All Nippon 924 heavy. Line up and wait runway 28 left.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 28 left, November 203.
Line up and wait runway 28 left, all Nippon 924 Heavy.
Southwest 546. Contact Norcal approach on 133.905.
Contacting NorCal
Was either
approach
gonna
on
fly or control
133.905,
LAX, but I don't feel like
Southwest
controlling. Well, that's
546.
fine. I mean, like I said, if there's no ATC at LAX despite the arrival count
United
going up, it's
1088.
fine.
Exit runway when able. Hold short runway 28 left.
Wilco, United 1088.
San Francisco Tower. Contact Norcal approach on 133.905.
Let me just
All
look
Nippon
real quick, see
924
if
heavy. Wind 280 at 19er. Runway 28
yeah,
left.
there's no
Cleared for
ATC.
takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 28 left, all Nippon 924 Heavy.
It's
Air
kind of
Portugal
funny that there's a
236
shuttle
heavy.
carrier
Line up and wait
aircraft here.
runway 28 left.
Line up and wait runway 28 left, Air Portugal 236 heavy.
Alright, so we're getting close to the hold short line.
United
Where it's
1088.
coming
Cross
from.
runway 28 left. Please expedite.
Crossing runway 28 left, United 1088.
Let's see if we can see this NASA aircraft.
All Nippon 924 Heavy. Contact local approach on 133.905.
United 1088, request frequency change.
Contacting NorCal
Here he
approach on
comes.
133.95. All Nippon 924 Heavy.
I gotta go, man.
108.
Thanks for tuning in,
Contact
dude.
San Francisco
Appreciate it.
ground on 121.8.
Contacting San Francisco ground on 121.8, United 1088.
Air Portugal 236 Heavy. Wind 280 at 19er. Runway 28
I can't
left.
use beta
Clear for
'cause
takeoff.
I'm using an older device and it
Clear
clearly
for
can't
takeoff.
handle it, so I
Runway
can't
28
use
left.
beta.
Air Portugal
So-
236 Heavy.
Cactus 5672. Line up and wait runway 28 left.
Line up and wait runway 28 left. Cactus 5672.
San Francisco Tower. FlexJet 1434. Inbound on the ILS runway 28 left. FlexJet 1434. Correction. Stand by. San Francisco Tower. FlexJet 1434. Inbound on the ILS runway 28 right. NASA 987. Exit runway when able. Hold short runway 28 left.
Wilco, NASA 987. San Francisco Tower, ICE Air 1640 is 4 nautical miles to the southeast at 1,500 feet. Inbound for landing.
FlexJet 1434. Wind 280 at 19er. Number 1. Runway 28 right. Cleared to land. ICE Air 1640. Maintain slowest practical speed.
Maintain slowest practical speed. ICE Air 1640.
Number 1. Cleared to land. Runway 28 right. FlexJet 1434. Cactus 5672. Please expedite.
NASA 987. Request permission to cross runway 28 left.
ICE Air 1640. Wind 280 at 19er. Number 1. Runway 28 right. Cleared to land.
Alright,
Number
let's
1,
hold short and
clear
we'll
to land.
request departure.
Runway 28 right. ICE Air 1640.
KLM 282. Line up and wait runway 28 left.
Line up and wait runway 28 left, KLM 282.
NASA 987. Cross runway 28 left. Please expedite.
Alright, request
Crossing runway
departure
28
28 left, departing
NASA 987.
south.
San Francisco Tower. SkyWest 5747. Ready for departure at runway 28 left. Departing south. Cactus 5672. Contact Norcal approach on 133.905. SkyWest 5747. Line up and wait runway 28 left. Line
Alright,
up
let's
and
line
wait
up and
runway
wait.
28 left. SkyWest 5747.
ICE Air 1640. Request permission to cross runway 10 left.
ICE Air 1640. Cross runway 28 left. Please expedite.
So we'll wait for this
Crossing
E-175
runway
to
28
cross.
left. ICE Air 1640.
KLM 282. Contact Norcal approach on 133.905.
Contacting NorCal approach on 133.905, KLM 282.
Southwest 268 is on final runway 28
There's a
left.
Challenger 350 landing next to me.
SkyWest 5747. Wind 280 at 19er. Runway 28 left. Clear for takeoff.
Alright, here we
Clear
go.
for takeoff. Runway 28 left. SkyWest 5747.
Number 1, clear to land. Runway 28 left. Southwest 268.
FlexJet 1434. Exit runway when able. Hold short runway
100
28
knots.
left. Wilco.
We'll
Left
rotate.
jet 1434.
San Francisco Tower, Aeromexico 664 is 11 nautical miles to the southeast at 3,200 feet. Inbound for landing. Requesting runway 28 left.
Oscar Kilo Juliet Bravo Uniform. Line up and wait runway 28 left. Line up and wait runway 28 left. Oscar Kilo Juliet Bravo Uniform.
San Francisco Tower, United 606 Bravo Whiskey, inbound on the ILS runway 28 left with information Tango.
Green Jet 790. Say intentions.
San Francisco Tower, United 6556 Heavy is 12 nautical miles to the southeast at 3,000 feet, inbound for landing, requesting runway 28 right.
Aeromexico 664. Wind 280 at 19er. Number 2. Runway 28 left. Clear to land.
San Francisco Tower, Dreamjet 790 is 7 nautical miles to the southeast at 1,400 feet. Inbound for landing. Requesting runway 28.
SkyWest 5747. Contact local approach on 133.95.
Alright, let's go to approach.
Local approach. SkyWest 5747. With you at 3,100.
SkyWest 5747. Radar contact. Contacting San Francisco Tower on 120.5. Air Canada 739.
There's a decent line here that just popped up.
November 888 Papa Papa. Frequency change approved. Good day.
All Nippon 924 Heavy, request frequency change.
All Nippon 924 Heavy. Frequency change approved. Good day. Frequency change approved. November 888 Papa Papa. Good day. Dynasty 262. Frequency change approved. Good day. Hawaiian 1012 Zulu. Frequency change approved. Good day.
Frequency change approved. All Nippon 924 Heavy, good day.
Delta 911 Victor Alpha is 6 nautical miles northwest of Monterey Bay at 16,200 feet. Requesting ILS approach runway 28 left at San Francisco.
Thank you. Good day. Hawaiian 1012 Zulu. Delta 911 Victor Alpha. Continuous file. Expect the ILS approach runway 28 right at San Francisco. KLM 282. Continuous file.
24 minutes till you touch down to LAX.
Continue as filed, KLM 282.
It's like a flight, I think.
Oscar
Close to
Kilo
12
Juliet
hours.
Bravo Uniform. Request frequency change.
Oscar Kilo Juliet Bravo Uniform. Frequency change approved. Good day. NorCal approach. Seabird 12 Heavy. With you at 4,000.
Frequency change approved. Oscar Kilo Juliet Bravo Uniform. Good day.
Oscar Kilo Juliet Bravo Uniform. Proceed on course to Los Angeles. Seabird 12 Heavy. Radar contact. Stay approach request.
Proceed on course. Oscar Kilo Juliet Bravo Uniform.
United 338. Radar contact. Stay approach request.
Alright,
Seabird 12
let's
Heavy
off.
3 nautical miles southeast of Oakland International at 4,000 feet. Requesting ILS approach runway 28 right at San Francisco.
United 338 is 3 nautical miles south.
Someone's flying Pyongyang?
1,100 feet. Requesting ILS approach runway 28 left at San Francisco.
Who's flying Pyongyang?
United 338. Continuous file. Expect the ILS approach runway 28 left at San Francisco.
Roger, United 338.
Seabird 12 Heavy. Turn
Alright,
right
we'll do
heading
280
170.
knots.
Descend and maintain 2,000.
Local approach. November 804 Victor Lima. With you at 28,600.
November 804 Victor Lima. Radar contact. Stay approach request.
November 804 Victor Lima is 3 nautical miles northeast of Monterey RGNL at 28,100 feet. Requesting oils approach any runway at San Francisco.
November 804 Victor Lima, continuous file. Expect the ILS approach runway 28 right at San Francisco.
Roger, November 804 Victor Lima.
Victor Hotel Oscar Quebec Juliet, you're in an active airspace. Please contact NorCal approach on 133.9 or 5. Speedbird 12 heavy, turn right heading 190. Turn right heading 190. Speedbird 12 heavy. Victor Hotel Oscar Quebec Juliet is 16 nautical miles southwest of Half Moon at 10,000 feet. Requesting ILS approach runway 28 left at San Francisco. Victor Hotel Oscar Quebec Juliet, continuous file. Expect the ILS approach runway 28 right at San Francisco. Foxtrot, 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 Foxtrot is 1 nautical miles northwest of Inglewood Ranch at 600 feet, flying VFR. Foxtrot, 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 Foxtrot is 1 nautical miles northwest of Inglewood Ranch at 600 feet, requesting flight following to South Pole. Roger, Victor Hotel Oscar Quebec Juliet. Speedbird 12 heavy, turn right heading 250, maintain 2000, maintain 2000 until established.
I didn't hear
on the
anyone
local
say
vector.
Pyongyang.
Cleared ILS runway 28 right approach. Turn right heading 250, maintain 2000, maintain 2000 until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS runway 28 right, Speedbird 12 heavy.
Oh, I know you'll definitely land before us. That's for sure.
Delta 911 Victor Alpha, descend and maintain 2000.
It's like the San Francisco's starting to die
Descend
down
and
a little
maintain
bit.
2000. Delta 911 Victor Alpha.
KLM 282, frequency change approved. Good day.
Alaska 162 is 3 nautical miles southeast of Yandle Ranch at 20,100 feet. Requesting oils approach runway 28 right at San Francisco.
Alaska 162, continuous file. Expect the ILS approach runway 28 right at San Francisco.
Roger, Alaska 162. Thank you. Good day, Alaska 162.
Oscar is 1 nautical mile south.
Got that on stream.
At 200 feet, requesting flight following to Pyongyang Sunan. Oscar is 1 nautical mile south of Kingdon Airpark at 200 feet, requesting flight. SkyWest 5747, frequency change approved. Good day.
Frequency change approved SkyWest 5747. Good day. Frequency change approved Oscar Kilo Juliet Bravo Uniform. Good day.
I don't know if you saw that on stream. If we are going to do a parallel landing at LAX, if parallel landings happen in real life, they typically, since arrivals typically happen on both 24 right and 25 left, I think your best choice is, since I'm going to 25 left, I recommend going to 24 right. From a realistic standpoint, I think. But yes, we can do a parallel landing if you're up for it. Looks like there's still no ATC. Is there any like actual Infinite Flight players in here? Nope, 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 nope. That's a real one. I know that's a real one. And those two are not. So there's pretty much no one there at LAX except these two. I think whenever I think the day before a certain airport gets featured, I think all these flights that come to the featured airport the day before, I think they're just all overnight flights, I think. I mean, the arrival count has gone up just a tiny bit, up to 162, but that's just my best guess, honestly. But anyway, we just leveled off at our cruise. And once we pass the top of climb waypoint, we'll set VNAV. So I still got to figure out which long haul I got to do tomorrow. Since LAX is featured tomorrow, and Amsterdam is featured on Saturday, so I need to figure out. I'm kind of choosing either between San Francisco and Houston, because it's a 777 flight, and I want to do a 777 route. I mean, San Francisco to Amsterdam is a good lengthy 10 hours, and I would like to do another 10-hour stream. Is it? I think it's around 10 hours, I think. Yeah, it's around 9.5, close to 10. "30 days of JetBlue, that'll be interesting." I wonder when is JetBlue's 100th anniversary. That's what I'm curious about. 100th anniversary. Only 25 years? Jesus. I thought it was going on for much longer. But it celebrated its 25th anniversary last February, so... So yeah, I thought JetBlue was going for much longer, though. I mean, since American and Delta are celebrating their 100ths, I mean, I guess I could do 30 days of Delta and 30 days of American. I know American has a good amount of long-haul routes, especially with their 777s. Like, I've seen them. They have a good deal of long-haul routes. And with how well I perform on the 777, that kind of interests me to do a 30 Days of American series. But I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know in the chat. I am still open to your requests. Let's see. I want to take a look at both their 777-300 and 200 flights and just see. Yeah, literally just looking on Flight Radar. I mean, they even have a good amount of flights to South America too. Like Sao Paulo, Miami, Buenos Aires, Miami, New York, Buenos Aires. They have a good amount of long-haul flights, especially transatlantic too. What about Trans-Pacific? They do have Trans-Pacific flights, but they exceed 11 hours, 55 minutes, so I can't do any of those. Sydney to LAX, of course, that's too long. I can't do that one. But in the transatlantic category, whew, there's a ton of them. Like Charlotte, Munich, Charlotte, Paris, Charlotte, London, Charlotte, Frankfurt, Dallas, Barcelona, JFK, Paris, JFK, Milan, JFK, Madrid. I think I already said Charlotte, Madrid. Of course, London, LAX, London, Dallas, Dallas, Paris, Phoenix, London. American has a good market of transatlantic flights. They even have some from Miami too, like Miami, Rome, Miami, Barcelona, Madrid, London, Sao Paulo. No, that's Charlotte, Miami. That doesn't count. London, Charlotte. There's some good American flights here, especially with the 777s. I want to take a look at Delta. I want to take a look. I want to take a look at their long-haul market. I'm just going to choose the A350 because that's what they typically fly with. Actually, no. I totally forgot the frickin' A330 as well. I'll just add the A330s as well. A330 300 and A330 200. I just still wish Infinite Flight added the Delta livery to the A330 200 for the initial release. Have you done Fifth Freedom flights? I need to figure out those kinds. I need to figure out which ones are actually considered Fifth Freedom. Because I've heard of the topic Fifth Freedom flights, but I don't know which ones are actually considered those. But anyway, let's see Delta's long-haul market. They have a good amount of A330 300 flights though, even though the Delta livery won't make it to the Dash 200 in the initial update. Let's see. I want to get rid of the A330 200. Yeah, there's some good ones. There's a good amount of here. Yeah, if I were to do a 30 Days of Delta Series 2, I would definitely do a lot of what am I saying? Long haul flights. I freaking mess up with my language sometimes. Yeah, there's a good amount here. But I think for the rest of the month, for 30 Days of United, I'm going to try and focus mainly on long-haul flights. Probably like 8 hours or longer. I'm going to try and do that for the rest of the series. Because I've already done Papiti to San Francisco yesterday, and despite today, I just didn't feel like doing a long stream, so I just felt like doing this for you guys. Just a little small dose of content. But tomorrow I'm definitely going to do another transatlantic one. No matter if ATC is online, I might do either Houston or San Francisco to Amsterdam on the 777. I might probably do San Francisco because it's longer, and it's right at 10 hours. Atlanta to Johannesburg to Atlanta. Yeah, that's a good overnight flight. That's a good amount of XP, honestly. Who the heck is messaging me? Oh, it's my girlfriend. That's fine. Yes, I do. Since I've had one for 4 years now. Since Valentine's Day 2022, I still remember the first day we started our actual boyfriend-girlfriend relationship. And we were seniors in high school when we first started. And what's also awesome about the both of us is that not only we are the same age, but our birthdays are 2 days apart from each other. So mine is February 19th and hers is on the 21st. So So oh, looks like you're gonna pass me. I'm assuming you have a higher airspeed than me. Yeah, he's going a lot faster than me. But you're actually Dude, what are you doing with your... Oh my god, he's gonna go through me. Oh my god, he's literally going inside of me. I should have lowered down a couple 100 feet so he can, like, pass me from above. Benji, good to see you. Later than I thought the stream would be. Yeah, it's, I just didn't feel like doing a long stream today. It's just because of things I don't feel comfortable saying about my second job. And, I just want to, I just want to distract myself by streaming. So I just don't feel comfortable with it. And also, since San Francisco is the featured airport for today and LAX will be tomorrow, and since ATC was online, I felt like it would be a nice choice to do just a nice little, just a little short round trip between LAX and San Francisco. Even though I actually did San Francisco to LAX on the hub hopping stream, I haven't done an actual round trip between LAX and San Francisco, even though I only did the southbound journey between those two airports. Any flights in mind tomorrow? Oh yeah, guaranteed long haul tomorrow. I'll be doing a long haul. Most likely San Francisco to Amsterdam because it's a long stream. So, and plus Amsterdam will be the featured airport for Saturday. So, I just felt like doing it because it'll be a nice long 10-hour stream. Looks like this ANA 787 is going to LAX too. And he's going a lot faster than me. Oh, he's coming from Haneda. Nice. So I think we might be able to see him pass above me. Haneda to LAX will be a good stream too. I think it's probably around 10 too. Yeah, 9 hours, 40 something minutes, 43, 40, 37. Yeah. I need to freaking look into some United Trans-Pacific routes. I mean, of course, United does do Haneda to LAX, but it's on the 787-10, which is fine. KEDW. I think that's Edwards Air Force Base. Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah, it's Edwards. And that was one of the places the space shuttle landed at back in the day. How many runways does it have again? I totally forgot. Oh yeah, I see all those strips. I like how it has a large compass in the ground too. That's kind of funny. Oh, but it looks like we're gonna see this. We're gonna see this 787. There he is. It's an ANA 787-8. And he is doing a real life flight too. ANA 106. That is a real route. And he's 39,000 feet, so he's only 8,000 feet above me. But yeah, that's nice to see that. I think one day I'll do Haneda to LAX on the United 787-10. But yeah, that's cool. Nice to see that. There's FedEx. He's on final. Not too far from descent though. Or is the ANA descending? Oh, he is descending. So I'm not too far out from descending as well. About 30 nautical miles or so. I don't know if he does realize, but he's going a lot faster airspeed than us, so yeah, I mean, he's going like 90 ground speed faster than us. Yeah, I saw you. I saw you on final. I'm assuming you're probably gonna go to the Tom Bradley International Terminal, since I think that's where they usually park. Ugh. Alright, here we go. We're descending back to LAX. So guys, despite the stream being short, if you guys still enjoy, please make sure to leave it a like, of course. And like I said, I'm gonna try and since today's Thursday, I'm gonna try and do back-to-back-to-back long hauls for the rest of the weekend. Because according to the ATC schedule for next week, I need to figure out which flights I'm going to do. But for the rest of the week, I'm going to try and do... I think I'm probably going to do not Los Angeles. San Francisco to Amsterdam tomorrow. I might probably do... I don't know what I should do on Saturday. I might probably do, I guess, Amsterdam to Houston, I think. No, never mind. That's on a 767. I think I might probably do... Or I might probably do the return flight to San Francisco. Yeah, it's around 10 and a half-ish hours. Or what about Chicago? Nope, it's on a 767. Dulles, maybe? Nope, 7.6. I think I might probably do. I don't know what flight I'll do on Saturday. I'll figure it out. ATC's online at LAX. Hey, at least we got ground and tower. Oh, it's Sox controlling it. Nice. That's cool.
Runway 25 right. Romeo India Charlie Kilo.
Call inbound request 25 left.
Los Angeles Tower. SkyWest 5747 is 27 nautical miles to the northwest at 18,900 feet. Inbound for landing. Requesting runway 25 left.
SkyWest 5747, continue inbound.
Continuing inbound. SkyWest 5747.
I know for sure FedEx's 767s are relatively new. They have some that are really old and some are new.
Los Angeles Tower, all Nippon 106, inbound on the ILS runway 24 right.
And look at that.
All
Look
Nippon
who decided to
106,
show up.
enter downwind runway 24 right.
Enter right downwind runway 24 right, all Nippon 106.
Alright, I need to frickin' slow down here.
Golf Romeo India Charlie Kilo, frequency change approved, good day.
I am descending
Frequency
really
change approved.
fast.
Golf Romeo India Charlie Kilo. Good day. Thank you. Good day. Golf Romeo India Charlie Kilo.
Only 13 years old? I thought it was much older than that.
Air Canada 132 Victor Alpha, you're in an active airspace. Please contact Los Angeles Tower on 119.8. Delta 298 Charlie Romeo Heavy, you're in an active airspace. Please contact Los Angeles Tower on 119.8. Los Angeles Tower, Air Canada 132 Victor Alpha, inbound on the visual runway 25 right. Los Angeles Tower, Delta 298 Charlie Romeo Heavy, inbound on the ILS runway 25 right. Air Canada 132 Victor Alpha, enter right downwind runway 25 right. Enter right downwind runway 25 right. Air Canada 1. SkyWest 5747, enter right downwind runway 25 right. Number 2, traffic to follow is on right downwind.
Let's continue on.
Enter right downwind. Runway 25 right. Behind the traffic on right downwind. SkyWest 5747.
Delta 298 Charlie Romeo Heavy, enter straight in runway 25 right. Enter straight in runway 25 right. Delta 298 Charlie Romeo Heavy. Air Canada 132 Victor Alpha,
Slow down to 220.
You will call my gate. Air Canada 132 Victor Alpha. Oscar Kilo Juliet Bravo Uniform. Enter right downwind runway 24 right. Number 2. Traffic to follow is on right downwind.
Enter right downwind. Runway 24 right. Behind the traffic on right downwind. Oscar Kilo Juliet Bravo Uniform.
Yeah, I see. This is him.
Delta 298 Charlie Romeo.
Nice to see him here.
180
I've seen him
6
before.
mile final.
Seen him a good amount of times.
Maintain 180 knots until 6 mile final. Delta 298 Charlie Romeo Heavy. All Yukon 106, wind 2508, number 1, runway 24 right, clear to land. Oscar Kilo Juliet Bravo Uniform, wind 2508, number 2, runway 24 right, clear to land.
Number 1, clear to land, runway 24 right, all Nikon 106.
Number 2. Cleared to land. Runway 24 right. Oscar Kilo Juliet Bravo Uniform.
Air Canada 132 Victor Alpha, turn base. Turning base, Air Canada 13. By West 5747, extend downwind, I'll call your base.
Alright, let's turn off LNAV.
You call my base. SkyWest 5747.
Delta 298 Charlie Romeo Heavy, wind 2508, number 2, runway 25 right, clear to land. Number 2, clear to land,
Let's
runway
reduce my
25
vertical
right,
speed.
Delta 298 Charlie Romeo Heavy. Los Angeles Tower, Lufthansa 723 Super, inbound on the ILS runway 24 right.
You know what? Since he's extending my final, I'm gonna
Los Angeles Tower,
go to
Skywest
3,000.
4888, ready for departure at runway 25 right, departing south. Lufthansa 723 Super, enter straight in runway 25 left. Enter straight in runway 25 left, Lufthansa 723 Super. Skywest 4888, wind 2508, runway 25 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. Cleared for takeoff, runway 25 right, Skywest 4888. Skywest 5747, turn base.
Alright, let's...
5747, disregard last message.
Alright, never mind. Thank God I didn't turn. I was just about to turn, but thankfully ATC told me not to turn.
723 Super, wind 2508, number 1, runway 25 left, clear to land.
Let's tune into
Number
the
1,
ILS.
clear to land, runway 25 left, Lufthansa 723 Super.
25 left.
All Nippon 106, number 2, traffic to follow is on right base.
Number 2, behind the traffic on right base, all Nikon.
Skywest 5747, turn base.
Turning base. SkyWest 5747.
Alright, let's turn. I feel like I might be behind this
Skywest 4888,
Lufthansa.
change approved, good day.
Or which runway is he landing on?
Frequency change approved, Skywest 4888, good day.
2500.
He's going to 25
Delta
left.
298 Charlie Romeo Heavy. Speed
So I'll
under
be behind this
discretion.
Lufthansa.
Roger, Delta 298 Charlie Romeo Heavy. Air Canada 132 Victor Alpha, when able turn right.
I want to
Contact
slow down to
those on the
180
taxiway.
so I can
Wilco, Air Canada 132
so I can
Victor
separate
Alpha.
myself from this Lufthansa a
2500.
little bit. Oh, there he is. You can see him right there.
By West 5747, number 2, traffic to follow is on final.
Number 2, behind the traffic on final. Sky West 5747.
By West 5747, wind 2508, number 2, runway 25 left, clear to land.
Alright, we're clear to land.
Number 2, clear to land. Runway 25 left. Sky West 5747.
You guys made that hard on me. I didn't do anything. I mean, I made it easy for you. I'm assuming the other guys did. I mean, it wasn't too bad for me. I mean, I didn't mind extending my downwind, dude.
FedEx 40 Victor Golf Heavy, you're in an active airspace. Please contact Los Angeles Tower on 119.8.
Alright, we got the localizer. I can still see the A3A strobe lights.
Los Angeles Tower. FedEx 40 Victor Golf Heavy is 9 nautical miles to the northwest at 9,000 feet. Inbound for landing with information Charlie. Requesting runway 25 left.
Los Angeles Tower, Delta 806, ready for departure at runway 25 right, departing west. FedEx 40 Victor Golf Heavy, enter left downwind runway 25 left, number 3, traffic to follow is on final.
Enter left downwind. Runway 25 left. Behind the traffic on final. FedEx 4.
Oh yeah, I always follow instructions, and I didn't mind this kind of approach. I mean, it's nothing, so I've been through this millions of times.
Oscar Kilo Juliet Bravo uniform, cross runway 24 left, please expedite.
Crossing runway 24 left. Oscar Kilo Juliet Bravo uniform.
Delta 806, hold short of runway 25 right. Holding short runway 25 right, Delta 806. Oscar Kilo Juliet Bravo uniform, contact Los Angeles ground on 121.65.
Contacting Los Angeles ground on 121.65. Oscar Kilo Juliet Bravo uniform.
Delta 806, line up and wait runway 25 right. Line up and wait runway 25 right, Delta 806. FedEx 40 Victor Golf Heavy, wind 2508, number 3, runway 25 left, clear to land.
Let's do 133.
Number 3, clear to land. Runway 25 left. FedEx 40 Victor Golf Heavy.
Alright, so let's hope this landing will be as good as the one in San Francisco, because remember, for those who didn't watch the stream, when I landed at San Francisco, my descent rate was minus 62. So let's see what happens for this next one.
Contacting Los Angeles ground on 121.65, Delta 298 Charlie Romeo Heavy.
I think winds are only like 8 knots, so.
106, when able turn left, cross runway 24 left and contact ground. Delta 806, wind 2508, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff.
Info, full middle 106.
Hotel Zulu Oscar November Echo, line up and wait runway 25 right. Cleared for takeoff, runway 25 right, Delta 806. Line up and wait runway 25 right, Hotel Zulu Oscar November Echo. Lufthansa 723 Super, when able turn right and contact ground. Please expedite. Traffic on final. Wilco, Lufthansa 723 Super. Lufthansa 723 Super, cross runway 25 right. Please expedite. Crossing runway 25 right. Lufthansa 723 Super.
$500. 400. 300. 200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Oh my god, I flared up a little bit.
Hotel Zulu Oscar November Echo, wind 250,
Bosh.
runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff, runway 25 right.
Flared a bit
Hotel
too
Zulu
much
Oscar
there. I don't know if
November
you guys
Echo.
saw that. Ah. It's alright.
SkyWest 5747, when able turn right, contact ground on the taxiway.
Wilco, SkyWest 5747.
I also want to turn right here. Give me a second.
Los Angeles Tower, Marine
I also want
556,
to
ready for
cross
departure at runway 25 right, departing straight
25
out.
left as well. Oh no, 25 right, sorry.
SkyWest 5747. Request permission to cross runway 25 right.
Marine 556, wind 250 at 8, runway. SkyWest 5747, hold short of runway 25 right. United 5776, line.
Holding short runway 25 right. SkyWest 5747.
Line up and wait runway 25 right, United 5776.
Alright, let's hold short. I'm assuming there's someone departing. What's up with all these Super Hornets departing here? That's on today's stream, honestly.
Tower, Lufthansa Cargo 1661, ready for departure at runway 25 right, departing east. Lufthansa Cargo 1661, hold short of runway 25 right. Holding short runway 25 right, Lufthansa Cargo 1661. SkyWest 5747, cross runway 25 right.
Alright, let's cross.
Crossing runway 25 right. SkyWest 5747.
SkyWest 5747, contact Los Angeles ground on 121.65.
Contacting Los Angeles ground on 121.65. SkyWest 5747.
Alright, we're gonna park at the same gate I started at the very beginning of the stream, so it's this one.
Los Angeles ground. SkyWest 5747. Request taxi to gate 86B at the Terminal 8.
SkyWest 5747, taxi to Terminal 8 gate 86B via Bravo 7, Bravo, Charlie 8, Charlie.
Taxiing to Terminal 8
Good
gate
stuff.
86B via Bravo 7, Bravo, Charlie 8, Charlie, SkyWest 5747. Los Angeles ground. Oscar Kilo Juliet Bravo uniform. Request taxi to gate 86A at the Terminal 8.
Los Angeles ground, Delta 1661, ready for pushback with information Charlie. Oscar Kilo Juliet Bravo uniform, taxi to Terminal 8 Gate 86A via Charlie.
Taxiing to Terminal 8 Gate 86A via Charlie, Oscar Kilo Juliet Bravo uniform.
Los Angeles ground, Marine 556, ready for pushback. Delta 1661.
It's not that
pushback
long of a
approved,
taxi,
tail to the
though.
west. Marine 556, pushback approved. Pushback approved, tail to the west, Delta 1661.
Los Angeles ground, DHL 171 Heavy, ready for pushback with information Charlie.
Pushback approved, Marine 556. DHL 171 Heavy, pushback approved.
Pushback approved, DHL 171 Heavy.
Los Angeles ground.
Alright, there's our
Marine
cake.
556, ready for taxi. Marine 556, taxi to runway 25 right, contact power when ready. Taxi to runway 25 right, Marine 556.
News, good day, Amazon 106.
Let's slow down here. Appreciate it. Sock, thanks for the ATC. It was a nice
Los
little
Angeles
approach.
ground, Delta 1661, ready to taxi to runway 25 left with information Charlie. EVA 629 Heavy, request permission to cross runway 25 left.
Alright.
Delta 1661, taxi to runway 25 right, contact power when ready. Taxiing to runway 25 right, Delta 1661.
Alright.
EVA 629 Heavy, cross runway 25 left, please expedite.
Welcome back to Los Angeles.
Crossing runway 25 left, EVA 629 Heavy.
That catering truck is literally inside my winglet. Now he's out. Now he's going to JetBlue's aircraft. But anyway, welcome back to LAX.
Los Angeles ground, Air Canada 874, ready for pushback with information Charlie.
Also, is,
Air Canada 874, pushback approved, tail to the south.
I just want to tell you,
Los Angeles ground, FedEx 40 Victor Golf Heavy, request taxi to 13 at the FedEx cargo apron.
so after today's stream, this will put me at 33 stream flights for 2026. And I've actually reached a little milestone after these two flights. Since both of these flights are 543 kilometers each, that is just enough to help me surpass 50,000 total nautical miles streamed so far for 2026. So I am now officially halfway to 100,000 total nautical miles streamed for 2026, and only for 33 flights. I feel like that's pretty good. So, just felt like telling that to you guys because I think that's kind of cool, and yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing how many nautical miles I'll get to the end of the year, since I'm still planning to stream hopefully towards around like 200-ish flights by the end of the year, but I am nowhere near halfway through. So, anyway, guys, that is going to be pretty much it for this short round trip stream from LAX to San Francisco and back. I hope you guys have enjoyed this as much as I did. If you did, please make sure to leave it a like, subscribe, and stay tuned tomorrow, as I'll be live for most likely a 10-plus hour stream from most likely San Francisco to Amsterdam. If San Francisco's ATC is not going to be online by tomorrow, it's fine. I just want to do a nice, lengthy, long-haul flight for you guys. And I'm going to try, like I said again, I'm going to try and stream long-haul flights for the rest of the weekend. And we'll see what happens next week. So yeah, that's going to be pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Once again, thanks to Sock for choosing to control LAX on my approach back. And yeah, I'm looking forward to tomorrow's stream. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna head out for the night, and I'm gonna eat some dinner, and I'm gonna head off to bed. So thank you guys so much for watching this short round trip stream. It's been fun, and I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow for a long haul over to Amsterdam. Goodbye.